Being a good one cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now a give, right side. Dobbins, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it first and 10 at their own 46. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Dolphins now with a first and 10 at their own 46. After the turnover, it's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tua going to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
It's sad they play you absolutely.
And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They go play action now. Jackson. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On first down, Dobbins. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's a give to Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And some room to work. 20. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Malik Harrison. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to try and go deep again. They've got his man complete. Pass that's right. 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So after about as long a play as humanly possible without scoring, here's 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Salvon Ahmed taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
after the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Dolphins 14, Ravens 7.
Now a give, right side. Dobbins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Emmanuel Agba that time, able to drop him for a loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, he'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. To throw is Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He's got a man, complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. On 2nd and 7, Tua. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Benardrick McKinney able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Raekwon Davis providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. From the gun, Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Here's Fuller with a catch. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, 33 yards. And the Dolphins head on to their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. 30. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's going to float this over the middle deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating guard and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the...
It's not a roll game of Jalen Waddle. Don't go to the crib. Come on, Jalen.
And he will score. You've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game.
That's my third kick return of the year.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Look at this, what? The dope, where your toes are.
And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally put it into the return. But
boy, I swear to God, boy, this is my year, boy.
First possession of the third quarter and interceptions.
I'm unbeatable.
Tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Dang, Amy, come on, my boy.
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd and goal.
Dang,
He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Adafe Owe just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 2 and now, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense...
You know what? Just got fried. Come on, son. I forgot to fit him in the deep blue.
On the sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens
Man, this bum just scored on me.
For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. Tucker with the extra point. And it'll be cut down to 14.
I need to go to some guys. He doing some one play.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Look, y'all, look at that. Look, hold on. They won't let me replay that shit.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it.
Here you go.
How does that change the mentality?
I think they gotta let me.
Back at the 4-yard line. Malik Harrison able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 96 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well, right and no good.
I've been practicing this shit. I've been practicing this play. And look how he just do it. Look, I don't give a fuck about the free safety, none of that shit there.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I got some players that's going to be all right, though. I need them damn training points. That's what I'm looking for.
The Raven offense set at the
Mike Lear, you just got Devin Hester. You just got Devin Hester.
Last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready.
That's a pick.
For the third time, Jackson getting intercepted.
I got that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Get Devin Hester.
Get Devin Hester?
Yeah, get Devin Hester, Mike Lear.
I only get to get one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said give Devin Hester.
I think. Why you say Devin Hester?
Because when you get to, I think it's over 35, he can be like a 99 some speed.
Before Junior stay out, right?
Yeah.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
You're gonna get a season 1 collectible too, so you can upgrade Devin Hester. When you hit circle, you should be able to upgrade him.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark.
You gotta hit circle. Yeah, when you add it to your lineup. Hold on, what's your team overall?
They want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, you at 78. I'm at 81.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Now contact up front as penalty markers come.
You accepted that?
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty.
No, I'm talking to my dad.
They go play action with Jackson. Under a heavy rush and down he goes. I don't know what else can be said about
use that to upgrade Devin Hester. So go to your lineup, pitch square on Devin Hester, hit upgrade, then you should be able to upgrade him.
Everyone on offense not doing their job, but let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive
You get those about like every 10 or 7 levels you level up. Oh, you got the Mutt Master Cam Chancellor, so you probably scored the touchdown.
Yeah, I already had that boy right there, too.
You're not going to be able to upgrade him. That's me. You're not going to be able to upgrade him unless you do his objectives. If you go back to the thing, right? Go back to your stream, it's going to say Ultimate Seasons. Then you click on that and it tell you how to upgrade your Mutt Master. which is Chancellor.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
My Chancellor is 79 overall.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Okay, so I can't unlock man.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
I don't hear you. I can't hear you.
Said I can't unlock him.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
I can't unlock Cam Chancellor, right?
Yeah, you gotta get his Master collectibles.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
What? He was inside the elite? Get it out the elite or what?
All right, his circle, Mike Larry.
To kick this one off.
Alright, no, go to your my team. Click on that. No, go back to adjust lineup, not sets. His circle. Go to adjust lineup.
The Raven offense set.
Alright, did you already upgrade Devin Hester?
I don't think I did yet.
Alright, go to Devin Hester and hit square on Devin Hester.
Just throw that out the window.
No, his circle then hit square.
Where'd he go?
His circle.
Oh, I gotta get back to him.
Oh.
Where the hell is he at?
No, you gotta hit circle so you can see him.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first.
No, hit square.
Here's Jackson.
Hit upgrade.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Hit. Alright, no. Hit X.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
Select from item binder.
For him. I don't know. What do you think?
Hit X on that. Then hit A.
And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
No, hit circle. You just upgrading them to 84. You gotta get more collectibles from leveling up.
Right now. He's off balance. The pass.
Okay, so he went up to an 86.
No, he went up to an 84. That's on for his next upgrade.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And
So don't, alright, so don't do that then.
Yeah, so his circle. No, if you want to learn how to upgrade Cam Chancellor, his circle again. Then hit L1. L1 again. Go down to Ultimate. I think that's Champion. Alright, now it's gonna say how to upgrade your team, Master.
He right here. I see it right
here. Yeah. No, that's everything you gotta do to get him. Everything on that screen. Then it's some other objectives too. When you first click on it, there's more objectives to upgrade them.
And Jackson throwing once more. This will be caught once again by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good work after the catch. Going to net 23 and a first. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw me a pig.
That is taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Raekwon Davis.
I'll get some more training.
Yet again, that is the
Alright, so how much coins do you have? Hold on, let me look. Alright, his circle.
I'll get some more training for him.
His circle again. I'm gonna show you right now.
Jackson.
Keep in his circle until you get to the home screen. Alright, hit no. Go to the marketplace. No, open up some packs. Then if you get cards, go to your item binder so you can sell them.
Not wanting to risk an injury. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and 1 for Jackson and the Raiders.
So go to the right, then hit A.
Jackson now.
I ain't got nothing in there.
Ball had
No, I said go back to hit L1.
My first thought is
no, go hit A.
That's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to
no,
the
go to the elite pay. Click on it. No, go down. Then click with the points. Then click X on that. Then hit yes.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Looking left side for Watkins.
No, whatever you hit, get out of there. If it's good, don't sell it. But if it's not good, just hit triangle on it. So you can sell it. So hit triangle on every one of those cards except the 82.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that trims the lead.
All right, hit triangle on the 82.
6 points.
All right. Oh, you don't need them. All right, no, go down to the gridiron pay.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Then hit X on it, then hit yes.
Here comes Jalen Waddle.
Oh, dang, you don't got enough. No, you got some training to upgrade Tom Brady. Now go back to Tom Brady and you can upgrade him.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 75 yards.
Oh, so I can
and
do
the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.